Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart, joined by Dave Koken and Adam Trigger of WagerTalk.com. Got the WagerTalk odds screen open because we are going to the Big Ten. Illinois opened a 4-point favorite, now down to 3.5, and even some threes minus 120 popping up on the board. Total 36.5 has crept up from the opener of 35.5. Adam, at Top Flight SI on Twitter, your thoughts on this one? Illinois just knocked off Wisconsin. Maybe a little Marco in Vegas fat and sassy here?
Yeah, that's the only way I could look at it, Kel. Illinois, last 15 times they've been favored in a Big Ten game. They're 5-10 against the spread. I actually talked about this one on Wager Talk today extensively. And the point I tried to make was, Illinois is a team that I'm not really trying to lay points with. They haven't had a ton of success in recent years. So I just don't like them in that favorite role. I far more prefer the Illini being the undervalued underdog, not the favorite with expectations. Because as you guys know, teams that all suddenly have expectations that are not accustomed to it typically fail to live up to them, especially against the number, which I think could happen here. Now, Iowa has their own issues, right? Like they're dead last in nationally, 242 yards per game. They're only averaging 16 points a game on offense, but their defense is elite, top 10 by many metrics. And, if they could just switch it up and get a little bit creative offensively, I think they can remedy some of their offensive woes. I don't know if it happens here. They got a bye week coming up. Maybe that's something to look for coming out of the bye for Iowa. But in this game, I'd have to take the points because I'm getting a key number and going against an Illinois team that hasn't done well as a favorite in conference play. So I would take Iowa plus 3.5 here. Small lean for me toward the Hawkeyes.
Dave, at Dave Koken on Twitter, I would love to play this narrative. Take the better defense plus the points. But as Adam mentioned, Iowa's offensive woes have been really painful to watch. Do you have any opinion on the total here as this one is ticked up? Are we expecting to maybe see a little bit more from Kirk Ferentz's crew?
You shouldn't. I think Ferentz is on the way out. I think they're going to get tired of this monotonous lack of offense football. As far as Illinois' past difficulties as a favorite, they've been a bad program for a long time. They're not a bad program anymore, so I don't really put much stock into that. Now, I don't like the spot for Illinois. I mean, they're coming off a great win at Wisconsin, and I was on them, so I was very happy with that result. I don't want to lay points here necessarily, but I don't want any part of Iowa. I think they're approaching the point where the natives are getting restless enough so that it's time for Ferentz and company to move on and to bring the program into the 21st century, which it's not right now. I'd rather have the team with the momentum. I don't think it's a bettable spot, but I would lean Illinois.
All right, sounds like we're a little head-to-head here, but for me, it is just a pass. Make sure you guys head over to the Wager Talk YouTube channel and check out our other game videos for some free plays.